In this video, I want to cover an article which I saw yesterday, and it was often, I'm not sure what play it was a theatrical performance. The Crankies, that's it, the Crankies. And it's a 1970s comedy between a man and a wife. The woman, she plays a boy, but in real life she's 4'5", and the husband is around 5'11", and they call themselves the Crankies. They're known for silly jokes. Okay, they played a character. The white woman played a character of an Oriental woman. Okay, they weren't mocking Asian people at all. It was actually in context, that some people, sort of have problems, who they are, etc. So they weren't really, it wasn't a satire of sort in which to mock the Orientals or the Asians. However, one of the actresses who was taking part in this pantomime took offense and said that she's sick and tired of white people yellowing their face. To mock Koreans and to mock Chinese people. And I thought, well, in this context, she really had no argument whatsoever. But the hypocrisy of it, if you look at Chinese culture, especially TikTok, a lot of black people have argued that TikTok, is really racist towards black people. And I must admit, I've had my fair share. You can't even say one word without TikTok, censoring you. And it could be any word whatsoever, and TikTok is owned by Chinese. But you also have Koreans, North Korea's Chinese, blacking their face up. So it's okay for Chinese, the Orientals, to mock black people. That is seen as acceptable. But it's interesting, the game begins to take on a new face when the cards are reversed and it happens to them. We live in a world where everybody, even gay people who satirize, their behaviorism comes from black women with attitude. The gays started to out their lips mocking black women. It's okay for them to do that, but as Dave Chappelle says, you can't take the mickey out of the trans community, but they could take the mickey out of women. They can mock women, okay, or act overly feminine, taking part in women's sports and beating them at it. It's okay for them to do that, but you're not allowed to criticize them, or you're not allowed to have an opinion. And this is the world we're living in. Everybody wants to offend somebody as long as you don't offend them. It's a horrible world to live in today, really horrible, And this blacking the face up is a problem in the Chinese world. They see black people as buffoon. They see black people as not being all there, retarded. And therefore they black themselves up because it's entertainment, taking the mickey out of a dumb race, which they perceive to be black people. However, when the cards are turned, you're not allowed to yellow up your face. It's a different ball game altogether. And she said she was offended. Well, I'm offended when Chinese people black up their face. But it's not going to stop anytime soon because it's a fetish, a cultural fetish. It's not going to stop. But they want you to stop yellowing your face. You can see the hypocrisy of it all. Everybody wants to mock everybody else. But you know something? You can't mock them. I hope you enjoyed this video, but please Leave your comment. Let me know. Do you think this Oriental woman was hypocritical? Let me know.